What's going on, Realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man, to the real, we always keep it real. The knocks on Titan. The 7 deadly sins. Dragons. Judgment. Reuse Judgment.
Yes, this is the teaser trailer too, because obviously we missed the first one. So I know 7 Deadly is coming back in January in Japan. I don't know if it's simulcast. I don't know when it'll come to America. So I'm thinking for the people that watch it on Netflix, it's not going to be available to probably like summer. For moi, it's probably going to be available in January because I want to watch it. So we're going to see what happens because I think we watched it before it came out on Netflix last time. So y'all know this going to be on...
We watching it week to week.
Y'all know it's going to be on Patreon like all the other anime. Because a lot of y'all sleeping on the anime we watch. Like we watch so much stuff. It's on Patreon literally. But I mean, 7 Deadly... I'm excited for it. I'm thinking this is the last season. I think the manga's done. I think this is the last season of 7 Deadly. I know a lot of people were disappointed with like the animation and some of the stuff that happened last year, but I think it's back at like a regular studio to be done correctly this time. So I'm looking forward to the story to see my boy Bond come back from the abyss, see my boy Meliodas come back the way he should be. It's just a lot going on. I don't know Liz's timeline. All this shit happened over like 2 days or a day because she ain't have like that long to live. I'm just like, we ain't trying to see no reincarnation. I need the Liz that we got now that's out here with her goddess powers to be okay. Fuck Meliodas' daddy. Fuck her mama. And whatever else y'all was doing in between. Meliodas has one of the most fucked up backstories I think I've seen, which they showed last season, where he's in love with a person and he's literally had to watch them die hundreds of times and be reincarnated just because her parent and his parent didn't want them to be together. Like, you disgust me. Mind your business in hell and heaven, you whores. Don't worry about what I'm doing down here on earth. Tired. But we gonna get into the trailer since somebody looking like I'm doing too much.
I didn't say a thing. I'm just letting you do your thing.
What, Pup?
直接まみえるのはこれが初めてか。
Oh yeah, that's what happened last one.
そして最後だ。
Oh! Not them walking up on each other like that.
急ごう。今のやつはあまりに強大で不安定だ。
Esterosa dusty ass. I actually liked him the second season.
果たさなければならない目的があるんだ。この命に変えてでも。この巨大な眉は一体。
私の一撃に無傷とはおこがましいですね。したじゃない。僕と君はずっと一緒だって。Yes, Diana.
もう一つ。メリオダスを元に戻す。だろう。
Bye.
そんなにじゃれたきゃ付き合ってやら。かかってこいや化け物。これは天空演舞場の後だわ。さて、年がいもなく暴れるとしよう。
Oh shit.
このゼルドリス本来の魔力だ。とくと味わえ。
私を守ろうとする覚悟は受け止めよう。邪魔せず見てよ。
エリザベス様を返すんだ。俺のもの。
我が恩寵先行に焼かれもだえよ。
向こうじゃみんながお前のために踏ん張ってんだぞ。
必ず約束は果たしてもらうぞ。メリオダス。
Oh shit.
Dragon Sin. Oh. So
that's
where you were. So he gonna find them.
Of course he go find them.
Bro. Y'all, I fucks with 7 Deadly. I don't care what nobody says.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping it's good. A lot of people are mad last season because the big fight scene was like cut into like one episode. Like the fight with Meliodas and what's his name? Escanor.
That was last season?
Yeah, that was
must have been at the beginning.
I think it's like in the middle. Like when they had went, it had to be in the middle because it went until he turned dark that they started fighting. Like when he gave up.
But this is the thing. Like this is the thing.
But it was supposed to be big because I forgot how big the fight was supposed to be. Like it was supposed to be bigger than some other fight that we've seen, and then they basically just made it nothing. So
But like, this is the thing. Like, you like wanting to rush and want studios have to put stuff out, and then that a certain studio can't do it, and then people get mad. Well, we got to get it out.
But that be studios too, though, trying to get money. Like, I blame Netflix for this. If Netflix, because when you watch this, it says a Netflix original. So regardless of how it come out, like, it's still affiliated with Netflix. Y'all could have just waited. But you could tell they be up trying to get money because the third season, no, is it the second season that's listed? Is like 4 episodes. It's OVA, but they listed it as like the next season or whatever. Like, as it a season just to like have stuff. I'm like, y'all could have just waited. If it's good, people gonna wait for it. Like
whatever main studio has to produce this, they should have waited on last season because the fucking
it just got thrown to somebody last season, and they were saying they only had like a couple of months to animate the whole season.
Like, wasn't it like different, like people at different studios doing different episodes or some shit like that? It was something weird going on with it. It was something very strange, and then they were cutting out blood and certain. It was very weird,
like white blood,
like that old saliva shit. I was talking about this last night on Twitch. That's the one thing in anime, especially in this day and age, that I hate. Don't do that. Like, bro, you getting stabbed. You're not spitting out saliva, bro. It's supposed to be that old
kids
good.
You watching fucked up shit anyway. You might as well just put the blood in there. They know what blood is.
Anime, you supposed to have that good. Like that's that good shit. That's how you know a motherfucker that got fucked up.
Anyway, I'm excited to see the journey end for Meliodas and Liz. I wish above all else that they get to have a happy ending because they've been through so fucking much. I'm just saying I wish. I know other couple, like a couple of characters may die or whatever. They could die as well. I don't know. But I feel like they deserve a happy ending if nobody else does. 3,000 fucking years of back and forth, bitch. You watching the love of your life die and be reincarnated and not knowing you, like, you know, like that shit is wild. So I just feel like he suffered enough. Like, his dad ain't shit. So I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. It looks like they finally show him this season as well. I don't know if they're going to show the goddess lady, like whoever.
I feel like this season will be split in 2 parts. Like, I don't know.
It could, or it's the last. They may just run it. If it's because the manga was done last year. Earlier this year.
What?
Like when COVID first started. Like when we watched season 3 air, I want to say the manga was finishing up.
Oh.
So if I'm not mistaken, y'all can let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But I think it finished earlier this year, so they should have had enough to be done.
So this is really about Meliodas, dragons,
as it should be. Carry the show, even though Bond helps support.
Oh man, that's a hell of a.
That's
support.
my boy right there.
I can't like that dude. Is
I like all of them though. Like, it's rare to have a show where you like all the characters. I fucks with all of the 7 I even like some of the commandments because I was pissed off at what happened to Monspeed last season. I actually like him.
Oh, the dude that
be with Darcage. They got the little swirly shit all over them and they be half naked all the time. I fucks with Darcage and Monspeed and like I feel like he was in love with her and didn't get a chance to say, but I just like
he definitely was.
Now she like on our side because like what happened.
He definitely was. There's no doubt in my mind.
I liked Estarosta when he first popped up on the scene. Like when he had that scene with Meliodas when he had to like kill his brother. I don't know what they did to him season 3. I don't know if he had to get a new voice actor. His temperament was very different. Like I don't know if they did that for the show because he was like slowly like losing it. Cause like he was the brother that wasn't supposed to have a power. You know, like they were saying. Now he didn't absorb some extra shit. Now he done lost his goddamn mind. Cause he the one who done ran off with Elizabeth.
I'm gonna tell you my scene. I think it was season 2 when what's the boy name that went crazy? Yeah, was stabbing Meliodas.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like
when he was stabbing him in his heart, and Bond was like, "Yo, get me over there, bro. My dude is dying right now." But y'all, you can't do nothing. Hey, fuck what you talking about, G. Get me to my boy. Like I'm finna do something. Like that's the definition of a homie. That's the definition of a brother. Hey, I'm dying. I'm getting my heart stabbed. You know you can't do nothing. They blew him up, bro. They blew Bond up. Like right down his while he choking him out, he like boom. Like bro. Well, what do you mean? Hey, if nobody brothers, I don't know what brothers are, bro.
I liked Estarossa season 2 more than I did Zeldris, and now like this time I like Zeldris more than Estarossa. I don't know what the fuck they did to Estarossa character, because like when he came on the scene he was so smooth. I forgot what his commandment was, but you know, like he was like sad that he had to kill his brother. He was acting like all remorseful, you know, like he was like, I don't know what they did to his character, but like now it's like the roles were reversed, because now Zeldris the one that's like, I forgot what Meliodas told him in season 3. I know he was like, if he did whatever he asked, he would become the Demon King to do something. And he was like, I'll make sure you keep that promise. So I don't know, like, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that part again.
Do you remember last season when it was last season when Meliodas showed up and was like, nah, bro, this, like, he was commanding his power and they was just like,
hell yeah, he had them motherfuckers kneeling, bitch. They was on the ground. They was like, I was like,
and the dude was back. Oh, masters. He was so, his teacher was so happy.
Bitches get on my nerves. I don't like none of their teachers.
He was so happy to see Meliodas in rare form.
That show you how fucked up they are though, because Estarossa didn't have a teacher and neither one of them like him. But in a way I feel bad for Estarossa though, because like he was like, out of everybody, like Meliodas and Elizabeth was the only ones that never laughed at him for like not being like how he was supposed to be or whatever. But I'm like, you trying to get your brother's old lady, like how is that like cool? Like you're not supposed to do that. Like,
well, look, we're gonna get up out of here, y'all.
Yeah.
When did this come out exactly? Oh, they didn't give a date. They just gave the gift.
Well, in Japan it comes out in January. I don't know. I think for Netflix, like the ones that wait on it to come on Netflix, it won't come out till probably like mid 2021. If I can watch it with the subs, I'm gonna be watching it in January. So
yeah,
Patreon, and all the other seasons are on Patreon as well. So
they truly are.
Yes, from season 1 to now.
We gonna get up out of here. Thank you for the support as always.
Yes,
it's Trey
and it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.